I'm ready.
OK. Now, schools are closed for 13 weeks a year, so that means, of course, that 9.
39 times 5.
And it means there are 195 days in the school year.
Right.
Classes start at 8:45, generally speaking, and finish at 3:15, which is exactly 6.5 hours a day. But then if you sub 195 days a year, multiply by 5 hours.
Right.
So that's 975 hours over the whole year.
Yep.
Now, 165 to get the exact number of hours that a child is schooled for per day on average over the whole year, and it comes out as 2.5 hours a day.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not very much.
But 2.5 hours a day, that's...
Only twice. I think it's probably even less than that for university students. Depends
we
how
need
much
to be
fun you
careful,
have.
actually. We are...
Exactly. People in glass houses. Thank you. Start today with N.
And another.
Q.
And a third.
M.
A vowel.
A.
And another.
O.
And a third.
E.
A consonant.
T.
A vowel.
I.
And finish with a consonant, please.
And finish with L.
And then, elation good for Tom, he's on...
D.
And another one, please.
G.
And a vowel.
I.
And another one.
E.
And the consonant.
D.
And a vowel, please.
O.
Consonant.
B.
Another consonant.
C.
And a consonant, please.
And a final N.
And here's...
And the target to reach, 788. I'm ready. Dave starts with G.
And another one, please. And a vowel.
E.
Another vowel, please.
A.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant, please.
S.
And a vowel.
And the last one, O.
And your... What else was there?
Dave starts.
I think, isn't it, Susie?
It is, yes. No breather for Rachel. And yes, it is a tribute to Call My Bluff. Wonderful programme. And, right, Rachel, what is a destrier? Okay.
Destrier.
Yeah, it's Destrier. I have mentioned it once in the programme, but very quickly. OK, 3 possible definitions. Is a destrier a war horse, the largest of its kind, the origin of get off your high horse, because it was so big, and so called because it was led by a squire with his right hand, because it goes back to a Latin word for right-handed. B, was it a small tap or valve for releasing condensed steam from early steam engine cylinders, designed by George Stephenson? Or C, a make of French bulldozer from the 1960s. It's a version of destroyer, and it can still be found to this day moving earth in France's former African colonies.
So it was either a big horse...
Yeah, a huge horse, a tap for releasing steam.
I'm going to rule that one out.
Susie's used it before, Rachel. Had you been paying attention over the last year, you'd have known the answer to this.
Very, very
down to
briefly.
50-50, the same ones as you had yesterday. If you
Call
were
a friend. Or C, the make of French bulldozer.
Make a French bulldozer. I can't imagine a French bulldozer. They don't make stuff, do they? And destra, it's Latin and Italian for right. So I'm going to go with that one, the horse one, with right.
She's right, Jeff. She's right, yes. Well done, well done. Yes, it is the root of high horse, and the full term was equus dextrarius, or right-hand horse. It was led by the right hand. And dexter is the root of dexterity. For the people who are right-handed, were considered to be far more skillful and able than their left-handed counterparts, who were called sinister. And because sinister was such an unfortunate predicament, it acquired all sorts of dark overtones, that word. So dexter and dexterity is the one to be. But yes, it was a war horse. Very well done. Does that mean Rachel's won? I think it does.
Yes, and the winner buys the drinks this evening, I do believe. That's the rule, isn't it?
New rule, is that?
I think, isn't it?
N.
And another.
K.
And a third.
S.
A vowel.
O.
And another.
A.
And another.
I.
Consonant.
Y.
Another consonant.
R.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final O.
And here's the countdown. I'm off to the caravan.